We have some favorite small businesses that we use in our homeschool, and so today I want to share them with you. Hi, my name is Jennifer. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. I'm so thankful that you're here. On my channel, we do talk about all things homeschool. I have a 5th grade daughter, and we are just really enjoying this ride, and it is a ride. And so here I just share my journey with you, and we are really enjoying getting to know you through YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. This is a very special video for 3 reasons. Number 1 is it's a collab hosted by my friend Alicia at Ironhorse Homeschool. If you have not checked out Alicia, please do so. She is a 2nd-generation homeschooler. She has 2 kids, and she comes up with some pretty amazing ideas, especially her arts and crafts. I'm always amazed by what she does with arts and crafts in her homeschool. So please make sure you check out below in the description box. I will include the link to Alicia's channel as well as a link to the playlist so you can see some other small businesses that we are enjoying. Now, the second reason that I like this is we get to share with you some of the things that we've been doing in our homeschool and what we like to do. And it's all over the place. It's not just one subject here or there. And so that for me is a lot of fun. But number 3 is because we are highlighting small businesses. And I really appreciate the small business person. You learn so much, and there's so many opportunities. And so let's get started with some of the small businesses that we really utilize in our homeschool. Now, when I was coming up with this list of small businesses, I did consult my daughter quite a bit. And so she had a lot of influence as to which ones I chose to incorporate in this video. These are ones that are tried and true. They're tested, and she has put her stamp of approval on them. So let's get started. First, the Heritage Letter. Now, I am so thankful that I found this subscription early on in our homeschool year last year. So we've been subscribed to them for, I think, at least a year right now. We may have just renewed our subscription. But there's 2 different subscriptions you can do. One is for the Heritage Letter, which is all about historical figures. And the second one is for the Heritage Adventure Letter, which is all about historical landmarks and places in the United States. Both of them are amazing. But wait, there's more. When you get your Heritage Letter, so it comes in this little envelope. And so I just received the one for Will Rogers. So you get this gorgeous letter, and it's written from the perspective of the individual that is highlighted that month. So this is Will Rogers. You also receive a postcard, and then you receive the picture of the individual, the dates of their life, and then on the back of this is a timeline. In addition to this letter, on their website, you can go on and they, for free, offer additional information in relation to the individual that is highlighted this month. So for example, this is the Will Rogers. And so what they do is you can get a lesson plan guide 1 week with Will Rogers. And for each day, they tell you things to do. They have different activities. They have different YouTube videos. It's really excited. Did you know about this individual? And then there's just more and more information. And this, again, is all complimentary on their website, which is so very nice. And I just have more pages of this, but it is great. We are enjoying the American Heritage Letter. Now, if you're more interested in places than people, you can go with the American Heritage Adventure. And so you get a beautiful letter. And this is kind of like a letter from Lizzie Jane. And she talks about where she has been and some of the great things that she saw there. And then you get the postcard that can actually be used. This is just beautiful. So we are enjoying both of those letters, one for the historical figure and then the second for the place. Now, throughout this video, I will make sure that I link down in the description box the websites for the different businesses that I am highlighting. The second business is the Grace and Grit box. Now, they do market towards girls ages 8 to 12, which my daughter falls absolutely right in that age range. Not only do they focus on a specific historical female, but they also include a specific character that is related to that individual. So for example, we did Kate Warne, and so she was alive at the time of the Civil War. You get a curriculum guide that talks about everything that you need to discuss with this individual, including questions to ask, the story of her life, etc. And then you get a nice box. So for example, for Kate Warne, hers was on tenacity, which was amazing because she is the first female detective to be paid, the first paid female detective in the United States, which was great. We just finished up the one on Sarah Grimke. Now, she was also in the Civil War era, and her character trait is authenticity. So within the box, she got a charm. My daughter was able to get a book, and so we've had the books where it just talks about things to think about and things to do. The card with the picture of her as well as authenticity, what it means. So everything that we did with relation to her was all about authenticity and having an authentic spirit. In this box, there was also a bookmark, but my daughter has swiped that one. We've already finished it, and I couldn't find it when I was putting back together the box for this video, but there was a bookmark in it. It was very nice. So we have really enjoyed the Grace and Grit box because it focuses on a strong historical female figure as well as a strong character trait, two things that I definitely want to instill in my daughter: strength and character. So we're really enjoying the Grace and Grit box. Now, number 3 is Teachers Pay Teachers. And on Teachers Pay Teachers, you can find so much information. You can find so much information that is free and or very affordable. And I'm very thankful for Teachers Pay Teachers. Now, our current favorite account that we utilize on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I know this because right before this video, I went back and looked at my orders to see who we had been ordering from lately, and it is Hello Fifth, which obviously my daughter's in 5th grade, so that definitely makes sense, right? And so I've talked about this before, but she's the one who put together the hundreds board where you do your what's my number, and my daughter really likes that. We also from her got a baking with fractions, which was a lot of fun, but there's more than just math in this, and it's one of the reasons I really like her pieces is because she normally puts quite a few subjects together. We also have learning about careers, and then make your own college pennant. So this is thinking about the future, which my daughter in 5th grade, she is very focused on college right now. And the other thing that I really like about Hello Fifth is she has an Instagram account, and she gets on Instagram almost every morning and says what they're doing in their classroom and how it's going and just ideas. And it's what she does is very easy to bring to homeschool. And so we are enjoying the activities from Hello Fifth. The final small business that I would like to highlight that we use in our homeschool is Celebrate the States. We have really enjoyed these boxes. It's what's helping us with geography this year. From within each box, you they have the state on the inside cover, and then they also will give you a list of the things that are in your box. Now, one of the things that I really like about this box is it is highlighting small businesses in that specific state. So every month you get a chance to learn about new small businesses. Now, in the Tennessee box, we've actually eaten quite a bit that was in here. They had hot chicken crackers that we ate. They also had the Brittle Brothers. It was a kind of like a bacon brittle. It reminded me of peanut brittle, but with bacon, which it sounds really interesting, and it was, but it was really good. They also included a shortbread mix so that you could have that recipe. When we did the Texas box, they had a chili mix, a hot chili mix that you could do for chili, and it was really good. And they just have quite a few different products that are included in each box. For Texas, we were able to get lotion. We also received a candle from Texas. It is one of my daughter's favorite subscription boxes that we currently are using. When we were talking about which one to talk about today, she had it narrowed down to 2. And I said, well, you've got to make a choice. You know, we need to figure out which one we're going to highlight. And the Celebrate the States won out. On top of my daughter really liking it, Celebrate the States has a code that you are able to get a percentage off for your first box. So please make sure that you do check out the code, and I will include that in the description as well. So I hope that this has been helpful, but I also am asking a favor of you. If you have small businesses that you support in your homeschool and that you really like, please make sure to leave them in the comments below, because I would love to check them out. I do like to support small businesses, and I like to support homeschool small businesses in our homeschool. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I will be happy to answer them to the best of my ability. I hope that you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.